Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is my Continental GT 650. As I promised, I would give you a walk around of all the upgrades and what all I have done to my bike and what is my experience for that. So let's start with that. I purchased this bike in April 2024, so it's almost a year now. So let's start from the forward part, whatever upgrades and what all things I've done. So first of all, I have this lamps. These are from HJC. These are fog lights. These are including the yellow and the white one. Yellow is for the fog and white is for high beam. This is very good for the highways, as this headlight is not very good. This headlight is not performing to the standards of the bike, so I had to go for an upgrade. I did not change the headlamp itself because there is a socket inside which needs to be cut, so my point was not to cut any wire or something like that. So I upgraded to these fog lamps. They are very good. These costed me around 2800 rupees and the installation and everything. So this is by HJC, and these are the good ones, and they don't blind the guys which are coming from the opposite side. So this is for the fog lamps. Second thing is for the bar end mirrors. These bar end mirrors are not from original Royal Enfield. These are the copy ones, because I think 7,500 rupees for a pair of mirrors is way too expensive charged by Royal Enfield, so I went for the copy ones. These are for 700 rupees or 650, you can get it for them. And one more point is that these keep on breaking, so it's cheaper to get a 600 rupees of pair of glasses again if they break. 7,000 will have a big hole in my pocket. Okay, next upgrade is this phone mount. This phone mount is for around 600 rupees. This is very good, this was the one which I was looking for. It locks from behind like this. This locks onto the phone, and nobody can snatch it, and it's very stable. And it's not available in normal markets. You have to buy it online. And third thing, I have done the PPF on my bike. It is a 3-layer PPF, which is done on the mudguard, side panel and the tank. This costed me for around 3,000 rupees. And these handle grips, I bought these ones because I've tried and tested a lot of them, the expensive ones, the cheap ones, but this one I feel is the most comfortable. It is only for 60 rupees, and this is very good. It gives a good grip. It gives a good grip, and it's soft and cushiony. No need to go for any expensive things on that. This is the switch for the headlamps, for the lights, auxiliary lights. And this is a cable for my phone. This goes to the USB charging slot over here, and then this easily goes to my phone, which is mounted on the phone mount. Okay, next go ahead. The thing is, this is a radiator grill from Motor Talk. This costed me for 1100 rupees, and I wanted this specific one because it is covering the radiator from the side as well. And as you can see, this is very good quality. So cheaper ones are also available, but they are only covering from the front. I wanted to cover from the side as well, but this one is good for me. Next thing is this crash guard. This is also from Motor Talk. This costed me for around 4,000 rupees, and this is very sturdy, good quality. And I should say that you should invest in some good crash guard. Don't go for the copy ones which are available for 1,000, 1,100 rupees. Don't go for those because they are not strong enough to get the weight of this bike. Okay, next is this Sum Guard. Sum Guard is from Royal Enfield itself. This was, I don't remember, it was not very expensive, but this is very important as it safeguards your oil cap and the bottom of the bike. This is from the Royal Enfield itself. It's from the price you can find out from the website. Okay, next thing up, I've gone from the center stand. Center stand was for around 1,600 or something like that. Not very expensive. This was not very expensive, around 1,000 to 1,500. It was like that only. I don't remember the exact thing. Next thing I've got for this rest pad for the pillion, for the heels of the shoes of the pillion, because this position, the heels touch on the cans and the cans get very hot and the heels can get melted, and the shoes will get damaged. There's a okay. So I'm done with the pillion foot pegs. Next upgrade is my tail lamp, which I'll switch on and I'll show you. Yeah, the tail lamp is like this. It is bright sunlight, that is why it is not visible very good, but it's quite enough in night, and daytime also it's enough. It is inbuilt with the indicators, but I kept it on the original mounting itself because I didn't want to lose the original indicators, because these are the requirement for the RTO, and I don't want any challans or something. And this looks pretty cool. And I've removed the rear mudguard as well. It looks nice. And I've shifted the number plate a little bit back so that to save myself from the splashes. And many people are asking that why I have not gone for any upgrade of the silencers, the cans. I've got a pretty good reason for that, because I know there are a lot of options available in the market. They sound pretty good, nice, but I don't want to go for upgrade for the cans, because first of all, it's a headache for myself, and when I go for long rides, it's a headache for yourself. It's not very good on your ears. It's not comfortable. Second thing is that these cans are designed by the company, and if you're going to purchase these from the company itself, they are costing around 35,000 rupees and for a pair. And you should think that if this thing would have been done in 15,000 or 20,000 rupees, the company would have chosen that, right? The engineers would have chosen that. These cans are specially designed for these kind of advanced engines, and they have got a back pressure for that, for optimum performance of this engine. So I don't think it's a good idea to play around with the mechanics of the bike if you don't really understand what is going on. And I really love the noise of this bike. The sound of this bike is really, really amazing. I'll show you the idle sound as well. It's a very sweet rumble of the parallel twin. Just one second, I think the bike is on a gear. Just one second. Yeah, I'll start the bike now. Yeah. This is a very sweet noise. There's a very sweet sound of the parallel twin. I really love this, and it's soothing to the ears, not tearing apart my eardrums. So I think that is the reason I have not gone for the upgrade of the silencers. I might go in the future, I might not. I'm not yet decided, but as of now, I don't want. I've also not gone for any upgrade like Fuel X or Powertronics, because I don't feel that is necessary on the Indian conditions, because this bike is fast enough. It's too much power already. I want to get accustomed to it. I want to enjoy the raw bike itself, and then maybe later I would go for an upgrade like that, a Fuel X or something. I don't want to play with the mechanics of the bike right now, as of now, because I just want to enjoy the raw bike, the default bike, the stock bike. Yeah, and that's it. All in all, there's nothing more to it. If any of you have any questions, you can drop me a message in the inbox or comment. I'll reply to it as soon as I can. And I've done around how many miles on that? Not much actually. I got my meters replaced. I've done around on this around 3,000 miles, 3,000 kilometers, not miles. I've got the meter replaced because I went on a crash, so I had the meter replaced. That is why it's showing only 300 kilometers. So that's it. Thank you guys, thank you for your support, and see you in the next video very soon. Thank you very much.